All right, welcome back to the deep dive. Today we're looking at a site that, it looks really good on the surface, Nowearr.com.
Hmm.
They've got all this cozy, retro-inspired clothing, vintage-style hoodies, knitwear, fleece jackets. Visually, it's exactly what you'd want to see.
It really is.
But the big question, the one you asked us to look into, is pretty simple. Is the site actually safe? Can you reliably shop there? So we're going to dig into the source material and find out.
Exactly. And when you come across a store you've never heard of, it's not just about, is it a scam or not? It's about looking for those basic trust signals.
So we need to look past the pretty storefront.
We do. We have to ask, what are the specific red flags that should make you just walk away?
Well, funnily enough, the storefront itself is where we find the first bit of trouble. The products look amazing, the photos are super stylized.
Yeah, and this is where it gets really interesting. The visual appeal is, let's just say it's completely borrowed.
What do you mean?
We ran a reverse image search. Anyone can do this with something like Google Lens. And, well, it turns out some of their main product photos were just copied.
Wait, copied from where?
Straight from other legitimate online stores.
Seriously, so they can't even use pictures of the things they claim they're selling. That's a massive trust breakdown right from the get-go.
It's a huge one. And that lack of product authenticity, it sort of mirrors a complete lack of corporate identity. We tried to find out who's actually running this site, and there's just nothing.
As a shopper, I always look for the About Us page, just to get a feel for the brand.
Sure, you want a story.
Yeah, but you're saying there are no founder details, no names, no photos, not even a little origin story.
Zero. And what's fascinating is that real businesses want you to know who they are. It builds loyalty. This complete lack of transparency.
Yeah.
It makes it feel like a ghost company. It's designed to hide.
And that hiding leads directly to what I think is the most critical failure point, the customer infrastructure.
Yeah.
If you buy something and it never shows up, you're just stranded.
Completely.
Mm-hmm.
The sources confirm there's basically no customer support. We couldn't find a service email that works, no phone number, and definitely no live chat.
So if there's a problem.
You have literally no way to contact them.
Yeah.
And this brings up a bigger question about your basic rights as a consumer. It's not just that support is missing. The legal pages are too.
You mean like the privacy policy and terms of service?
Exactly. No privacy policy, no terms and conditions, and this is the big one, no information on returns or refunds.
Wow.
Without those, you have no idea how your data is being handled or what happens if the product is, completely wrong or defective. You've basically waived your rights.
That is genuinely alarming. Okay, so that brings us to the final check. The review vacuum. Normally you can find something, a thread on Reddit, maybe a few comments on Trustpilot.
But not here.
The sources confirmed 0 user reviews. Not on the site, nothing anywhere else. The complete absence of any social proof. It makes you wonder if anyone has ever successfully gotten an order.
I mean, it's possible they haven't. When you connect all the dots, the conclusion is kind of overwhelming.
Right.
You've got copied images, a ghost identity, 0 customer support, missing legal pages, and no user feedback at all. It's a perfect storm of red flags. The evidence says this site is not safe.
So what this means for you going forward is that this whole situation gives you a template, a checklist you can use for any suspicious online store you run into.
Hey, guys.
If a site fails this many basic checks, you just know to walk away.
And here's a final thought to leave you with. If a deal on a really cute fleece jacket seems too good to be true, and the store can't even give you a simple return policy, how much risk are you really willing to take? It's something to think about next time you're about to click checkout.